get a brain scan in China. Excited to see what the technology is like here in China and how accessible it is, and also the cost. I am getting a brain scan in China. I've come to the world's most futuristic city, Shenzhen, to see exactly what hospitals are like in China. Probably wondering, why is he getting a brain scan? It's completely random. From the ages of 23 to about 29, I used to box. I boxed at a reasonable level, boxed on some big shows, boxed on Navy shows, and as an amateur as well. But unfortunately, when I was 29 or 30, my boxing career come to an end. I had a brain injury, I had 2 bleeds on the brain. I had an MRI at the time, and that was 5 years ago. Since then, obviously a lot of time's passed, we've been travelling and stuff. I still do get issues with occasional headaches, and my mental health's up and down quite a lot. But I think it's about the right time, like being in China, to get another MRI scan, get a brain scan, and just see exactly what's going on up there. Excited to see what the technology is like here in China and how accessible it is, and also the cost. What is it going to cost? How much does it cost to get a brain scan in China?
Guys, we're the next stop, so we're actually in Shenzhen. We're just getting off at Futin station, so just a couple minutes away. But you might notice on like a few videos that sometimes Ben's a bit stereo. Like, a lot of people go like, oh, he's really drunk, or
they always say I'm drunk.
Yeah, or his speech is like a lot slower. Like, I'm quite fast paced in general life, so he probably seems a lot slower compared to me. But that's all down to his brain injury. He obviously works a lot slower, and his brain's like tiny as well. So
I reckon I'll get the same comment on every single video, especially short form videos. Like, this guy's drunk. It's always on. Like Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, all the short form videos. I'll get the same thing. This guy's drunk, but I'm not drunk. I'm just. This is the way I talk. I'm just talking.
Sometimes if he's tired or overwhelmed, it gets worse. That's why he struggles with like crowded areas. Also from the brain injury, he's lost
peripheral vision in my left eye.
Yeah. So like, look forward. He can't see. So let's do an example. Hold on. So I'll put my finger here. Tell me when you can see it.
Now.
Whoa.
Yeah, I can't see nothing over here.
No, so I can go like this. Oh, he's looking at me. He normally wouldn't see it.
You'll see Rianne, she's holding my arm all the time. Everyone's probably thinking, oh, that's nice, they're nice. But Rianne also does it because she's worried about me walking into things. She's like pulling me, dragging me, so...
Yeah, because he bumps into a lot of people because he can't see it.
So yeah,
that was one of the reasons he had to stop with construction, because didn't you walk into like a saw and nearly cut your willy off? Remember that? That was well bad. You forgot about that, didn't you?
I did forget about that, but yeah, like everything was it's just a little bit dangerous to be working on building sites and that, and even like, I don't know, it just makes, if it wasn't for Rianne helping me with stuff, it would make life a lot harder, especially with the vision. It's when I used to work in the UK, so I worked 13 years as a window fitter, so I'm not like people probably think, oh, this guy just does YouTube. I only started doing YouTube 5 years ago. So I worked on the construction, I worked as a window fitter for 13 years, and my job was basically a driving job. I was like a maintenance man. When this happened and I lost my peripheral, I lost my eyesight, I had the blind spot on my eye. Basically that career was sort of finished. We was right in the middle of lockdown at the time, so it was a decision that me and Brianne made together, like, let's just go out and travel, and here we are.
I'm a little bit nervous for the results. You ain't even mentioned that, have you?
Yeah, we were like, oh, we're going to go for a brain scan. We haven't really thought about the results, like, oh, what if there's like an issue or something.
What if it's healed?
You can't, I don't know, can it heal?
I don't know. Let's see. I think you're loads better than you were. Your headaches used to be so bad.
Yeah,
so bad.
Quite fresh, wasn't it? So this is like a foreign-friendly hospital. That's why we chose this one. But I'm also interested to see what the doctor says to me as well. So like, they might enlighten me about sort of what's going on upstairs and stuff, and all that sort of thing. So yeah, it's going to be quite an insight into everything. We have arrived at Haijian Hospital. This is one of the top 4 MRI scans and rehabilitation in the whole of Shenzhen. So they're going to check me out. So in China, you've always got to go through a security scan, which is obviously Always a good thing. So I've just been told that although this is a private hospital, you can also on public insurance, you can actually in China, you can actually still use a private hospital on public insurance.
So we were just chatting to a couple of the ladies here, spoke English, and they just had knee surgery here. And then they come here after for the follow-up appointment for their rehabilitation. So it's all linked into the same building. Oh, lovely. And you come over and chatted to them, knew their name when you walked in?
Yeah.
I feel like it's quite personal.
So this is actually an international hospital. So it does do, like a foreigner can come in there without insurance and still get seen in.
He did actually say in the next 2 months they're launching an English website. So once we get that, we'll tag it into this video. Obviously, when this video is released, it won't be done yet. But when it is 2 months' time, we'll tag it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, check the description. He did say to us that a lot of people actually come here from Hong Kong because obviously the prices in Hong Kong are like 3 times higher. And look at all the awards they've got here. So you're definitely in safe hands. Right, so we're both actually preparing to go in. I'm going first. I'm going to get my brain scanned, get that looked at. And they also said, because Rianne had the issue with her knee, remember, I'll pop out the video, that we done a video about Rianne had real problems with her knee. And they said they're going to do an MRI on her as well, but I'm going straight in.
Oh, I can see it. Whoa.
It is 3T, 3 Tesla MRI.
3 Tesla, it's like
Higher?
the best.
Right.
Yeah, 3 Tesla.
3 Tesla is the best for clinical, but it's not for research. Research also a little bit higher, such as 7 Tesla.
So is it made by Tesla?
It's for research. Yeah.
How long were you been there?
You mean the head?
Yeah, how long?
Probably 10 minutes.
10 minutes at all?
Very quick.
Ah. I'm guessing when you go in, I've got to go.
Yeah.
So during the whole scan, you will just don't move your head. Yeah. Also,
I can't believe they let me film this. Yeah, you have a blanket. Put a blanket on him.
Close your eyes because this is laser.
Laser. Bye. Good luck. As you can see, the doctor speaks perfect English, which is amazing for us. I know we're in China, we shouldn't expect it, but they're like bringing in more things because obviously more tourists coming here. A lot of people from Hong Kong come to this hospital because it's a lot cheaper, but it should only take 10 minutes. How quick's that? And it's like the most high-tech thing. I'm really interested to see like how much his scans changed since he had that years ago. I can't remember what he said. I'll let him remind us, but it's got to be 7 years ago maybe. Because he actually had a mini stroke, that they think, because obviously you can't really find out after it's happened, but the bleed in the brain and everything shows that he must have had like a mini stroke, and like his eyesight went like worse after that. Yeah, bless him, he's doing well. I think we both get frustrated sometimes with his eyesight, like he walks into people and I sometimes have to go, I'm like, turn your head, and he's like, it's not how your body works. So we do try and help each other.
Right, so I just had my brain scan and we couldn't have no one in the room, so obviously my head was in, but I can stand here because Rianne's just having her knee done, so I'm alright to stand here. 15 minutes.
Little bit longer than 10. Okay. Yes.
So I actually put that thing on you, them earphones, and actually played like really nice music actually. So guys, that this actual Tesla version is actually a lot faster than it used to be back in the old days. So that's why mine was like well quick, much quicker than when I had it 5 years ago in the UK, proper slow. But in and out in like 2 seconds. So really good. Sort of. Well, I'm in the MRI scan room. Is this live?
Yes, no.
Live.
Yeah, it's your wife.
Yeah. And this is me.
It's your image.
My brain.
Yes.
There's my brain. Mm-hmm. Wow. So this is like literally instant because I was saying earlier in the UK we've got to wait 2 weeks to get a MRI image, and we're getting this instantly. Getting out. Oh, she can see us.
Yeah.
I didn't know she could see us.
We can see her proper
Screen. We also can see there's we call the reconstructor your low imaging. So this is a worker shop.
Okay.
它的
That felt like
是看起来
forever.
它
Yeah,
的
it was the ages.
兩個都
Did it? How long was it?
How
long was it?
15 minutes.
先告訴他
Yeah, I felt like my legs were twitching. So have we got more results?
Yeah, first we see your brain.
Oh, we got your report as well.
Yeah, my report as well.
This is
There's my brain.
brain. Like for this this way is called sagittal.
Okay.
Sagittal is not axial or coronal. It's sagittal. So here is frontal. Here is back.
Okay.
Actually, here is your eyes.
Yes.
There is a brain.
There is a brain,
I
yes.
knew there was a brain.
This brain.
It's very large.
You mean you're very smart?
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. So what are we actually looking for? If we're looking for, is there like different colours for?
It's green, different color. I mean, from the
So it's still
black to white. We also like green.
Yeah.
That means here it's more green. It's brain tissue. You didn't see your left eye
Left-
not see.
left
or just
eye
a little bit,
here.
visual.
Peripheral.
他旁邊有一
But
種差別嘅。
for the anatomical, we can. It's hard to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They also said to me that I had 2 bleeds on the brain as well.
我有兩個
5 years ago they said this.
地方以前大腸，
No.
爺爺
But now it's good.
Oh no, here.
Maybe I need to-
No.
So we
No,
call
the
it
damage is actually. I think here is left. We call the. It,
Is
这个
where
叫囊肿啊。
这里是 cyst
Similar to
yeah.
cyst.
cyst inside your
Yeah.
brain on the occipital.
Before, probably here is bleeding.
Yes,
The
the
location.
part behind is.
and there's a cyst here.
Cyst, right,
Because
it's a cyst.
after years, the bleeding part will resolve and become an empty part, and then the water come in and become a cyst.
Ah, okay.
Oh, so bleeding turns to a cyst. Trauma-related cyst.
Your trauma, you know, before your trauma location, where's the trauma location?
Yeah.
Can you remember where it was?
Frontal lobe.
Frontal?
Frontal, but then now it's
But they said
Frontal, now don't
Nothing.
leave nothing.
so. They're currently with another patient at the moment. Me and Rhian was just saying actually, like in the West, like you'd never be allowed in the in this room. This room would be totally like off limits in the West. But they're very transparent with us, and they're going through the scans with us. So it's actually it's a breath of fresh air actually.
And also in your joint, knee joint also like has
inflammation.
liquid.
Or you have some
Yeah, the
It's
Would that be why? Because I can't straighten it.
它不能伸直。
What would that be? So like, I can't straighten it all the way.
because the knee the space
Yeah.
very small. But your left knee has some like liquid also occupied the small space or
I
small
think it's
space,
the
so that you feel like
水在里面。
more 对，就是
Yeah, so this is the robot in China. They send the thing for delivery, the report, medication, blood sample to different departments. So in Hong Kong, probably you can see the old lady bringing about this thing.
yeah in Hong Kong the old ladies bring.
Floor they had the pharmacy and there's no queues, but it's like a machine that does it. So when you go to your appointment, it literally transmits to them, the medicine will be ready and you just literally pay and pick it up. So there's no queuing and only one staff needs to work on it because it's all machined. How clever is that? So we've gone up to the 2nd floor now.
So we have probably over 10 machines.
So this is for like pregnant.
Yeah, for not pregnant, for all ultrasound like the thyroid, like the breast, like the liver, they can do the ultrasound
Yeah,
very
yeah.
quickly. Over maximum, you can have 10 doctors inside 10 rooms at the same time.
Really?
So you
They've got these tracks on the ceiling that send like samples of blood and medication and stuff, so they can send it from the laboratory straight to where it needs to go, and samples can get to the laboratory quicker as well. It's so cool. It's so it's crazy how sophisticated hospitals are now. This is the laboratory. So they've got like blood samples, urine samples, whatever goes in the laboratory, and it gets and AI and automation takes control. So you only need really one person in there. You think like how many people are in China and stuff, and how much staff they need, and how many people need to be treated. It can all be done through automation and very quickly. So in the NHS, all your images and your x-rays and everything stays with your doctor, and here it is all on a little QR code, and then you can go to these machines here, scan the QR code, and then you can get your images and access to all the information yourself. So if you need it for any number of reasons, you've got it.
Was that where we
Size of this hospital, so they've got dentist here.
We're going to rehabilitate.
Okay, we're up against it. They've got all this. We're in a bit of a rush, to be honest. I'm actually quite pleased with the brain results, to be honest. I was a little bit worried about that there might be some sort of issue going on. I haven't had any obvious issues, but just the cyst, which is nothing. Keep an eye on it, but there's nothing to worry about too much. So yeah, happy with it. So this is what the hospital is famous for. Rehabilitation centre, which is absolutely huge. Right, so here's the rehabilitation centre. They've got like different bits of equipment that you can use. Like there's this one over here that can help you to walk again. There's various different ones, like some of the stuff that you see in like a gym and stuff, like these things. But they're obviously specially designed for different injuries and stuff.
So on here, it's obviously walking rehabilitation.
Yeah.
So you've got the running machine there.
Yeah.
They've got a screen, so it feels like they're actually like walking.
Yeah.
That's actually quite cool.
That's you could do your morning jog on there. Wow. So this is the oxygen chamber. They use this for things like strokes and stuff to help people recover. Yeah.
I will
Submarine.
I will close the door.
No!
So here it looks like submarine. What is it?
So this pump's full of oxygen.
Yeah. When the patient come in, the family member actually can accompany with them.
Yeah.
And then we will shut the door and then increase the pressure inside this room to 2.5 atmosphere pressure, 2.5 times of the atmosphere pressure, and then they will inhale the oxygen. So the patient, family member didn't need to inhale the oxygen, only the patient inhale.
So they wear a mask?
Under the patient, yes.
But they can sit in here with them. That's really nice.
That's nice.
Yeah. So some people are doing this for the cosmetic reason, anti-aging reason, but I think oxygen will accelerate the aging.
Yeah.
So usually for the brain stroke or the eye problem, some people have the diabetes and the blood pressure become very small, so they increase
More oxygen. Yeah. Wow.
I didn't even know this was a thing.
You can get it cosmetically round.
It looks like a big submarine.
It does.
Yeah, it does. It does look like a submarine. Biggest submarine in China.
Right, so there's 12 floors just in this rehabilitation, can't even say it, building, but the main hospital building is where most of the patients is, because obviously that's where they stay overnight. So this is not as quiet. I can smell a swimming pool.
So yeah, this is like real rehabilitation. Look, we do have this in the UK, but we only have this in like specialist hospitals, as far as I know, not in our like mainstream hospitals. They are more like our rehabilitation centres.
We're at the International Medical Centre. This is where people stay when they're at the hospital. Hello, ni hao.
Here is the VIP of VIP
Whoa.
room. This is really VIP room.
This is nice. This is nicer than my hotel room.
It's 2,000 something per night. 2,000 something.
2,000 per night?
RMB per night.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's an expensive hotel room.
But it is also not expensive compared to Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Hong Kong
Yeah.
is normal.
Private bathroom.
2,000 something.
Bed.
So our focus is to attract some Hong Kong people to come.
Yeah.
So,
Private bath, kitchen.
yes, the room we just see have a small kitchen. So here is a standard room.
Standard room.
So still one person per room. So you can ask your family member live together. You can up to 3 people.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You can. We can move the bed to here. So here is the bed. Your family can every big sofa. It's a bed. You can.
It's a bed.
Yeah.
So how much is this?
680.
680.
Well, guys, we are back in our room after a very long day. But what a day! What an amazing day! Got to say, every one of the staff, they treated us so nicely. I actually saw how advanced hospitals are in China. Got a real good insight into MRI scans and actually saw my brain, which was amazing. So, price point. Right, so you're probably wondering, you probably clicked this video and thinking, I wonder how much a brain scan is from a private hospital in China. For people with insurance in China, Chinese residents with insurance, it is 505 yuan, which is mental. And for foreigners without insurance, it is 2,000 yuan. They are the prices of private brain scans in China. February project, we're still going. Unbelievably, we're still going. Look, Rianne is working now on the next vlog. We're not stopping. We're uploading videos every single day. It's absolutely crazy. But we've got a big one, probably the biggest one of the series. The finale of the February project is coming tomorrow. Futuristic. We are gonna, everything futuristic in China is going on in tomorrow's video. It is, without a doubt, the best vlog you will ever see.